Hey, it's John, and this is a test of the Canon RF 24-105 f2.8 L IS USM Z lens and the Canon 50mm f1.2 L USM lens. I'm filming this on a Canon C70 in 4K raw light mode. I film a lot of interviews on the C70, so I'm curious to see how these two lenses look next to each other. While the images look very similar, you'll notice right now as I move towards the camera, the 50 f1.2 has a lot more breathing to it. The 50 f1.2 is also a lot noisier as it focuses. I'll play a bit of that for you right now. For this next part of the test, I have the 50 f1.2 wide open at f1.2. That way one can see the difference between f1.2 and f2.8 on the same camera body. The cameras that I'm filming this test on are Super 35, so you will get even shallower depth of field if you were to use a full frame camera like the Canon R5C. I'm about to pull away from the camera again, so you'll see that focus breathing issue on the 51.2 that I had mentioned earlier. Another thing to note is that the 51.2 does have a bit more trouble tracking focus following me as I move back and forth and left and right. All said, I do love the 51.2 as an 8 camera lens when filming interviews. It's got a great sweet spot between f1.2 and about f2.2 where you get super creamy backgrounds. You just need to lock in that focus so that there's no lens noise or tracking issues. The 24-105 is dead silent, so it would be a great way to go if you don't need the shallower depth of field or if you do need to track a subject.